What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 3 Levi, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
All right, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. All right, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Jordan 3 Levi. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these said released February 21st to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $230, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price and right now look like they're averaging $290 and up, depending on the size and or color, right? Okay, now there's three different colorways to the best of my knowledge. There may be a fourth, but I think there's three. I think there's the cell colorway, which I think that dedicates to the Chinese New Year, like Year of the Horse type of thing, right? Okay, but don't quote me on that. Then we have the denim colorway, right? Okay, and then we also have a black colorway, okay? So yeah, the prices just kind of vary depending on which one of your choice, right? Okay, now a lot of people are saying they like the denims better. I've heard some people saying the Year of the Horse, aka the Chinese New Year version, aka the cell colorway is better, right? Okay, and me, if you're looking at me, I'm like, well, I like the black pair. So again, look like Nike's cater to like every version of their audience that they can when it comes to these drops, because we've been giving the denim drops or the Levi drops a hard time because I think last year they did a 95 version, and to be honest, I'm gonna just speak for myself. They didn't make my list as far as like sneaker of the year, and to be honest, I watched a lot of sneaker of the year lists, and to be honest, yeah, we were like, no sir, right? Okay, but the threes, right? Okay, threes, I feel like this, the silhouette in general, right? Focus on me, we're talking the silhouette. It's catered and is liked, but at the same time, a lot of people still don't pull up as much as they should, in my opinion. Now, will these Levi's really step out? It just kind of depends on your preference, if I guess I had to say it this morning. Now, the cell colorway, I haven't seen these load up, but I think this is supposed to be like an exclusive like drop. And there's also a white, like a cell and like blue colorway. I think that's like limited to like LA drop, right? Okay, that's the pair that I think, the fourth pair where I was thinking about, because I know there was a fourth pair, but the cell colorway, I think that one's more so dedicated to Chinese New Year, and maybe that may be an exclusive to like overseas, right? Okay, and I could be wrong. Again, I don't know everything, but again, I know there's four colorways in the top of my head right now. Pause, right? Okay, there's the LA exclusive colorway joint. We got the Hong Kong joint. We got the black joint, and then there's the denim joint, right? Okay, again, they're hitting us back to back, and again, it's kind of like pick your poison. For me, y'all probably know where I'm headed with this because y'all know what my favorite color is, but at the same time, I feel like you can't really go wrong with either other colorways, right? Okay, I think each one of them offer like a variety and or versatility when it comes to the sneaker game, right? Okay, to be honest, it still will never ever, in my opinion, top the Air Jordan 4 Levi, right? Okay, if we're gonna leave it right there, but I feel like Nike them saw where that is and they see the potential in it, and they're still trying their very best to get to it. If you think about it, they did a 6 version. That wasn't it, right? Okay, a little too much denim, and I think that's where Nike's kind of scared, where it's like, okay, cool, do we do overly denim or do we keep it light and still give our version a hint to it as well? I get it, right? I get it all the way across the board. And then we seen just denim where it's not a Levi collab. So it can cause confusion too, right? Okay, if I sound even confused in this video, you would see why, right? But overall, I'll say this, if I had to pick this, and I want you guys to sound off in the comment section, you out of the 4 colorways, you need to pick one. Pick one colorway. You can't pick all 4, you can't pick 3, you can't pick nothing. Pick one if you had to choose, right? Okay, and again, I'm assuming if you're gonna say these are drip, right? Okay, because obviously I'm putting these in the drip category, right? Okay, but I want you to pick, out of the 4 colorways, I want you to pick one. Which one did you, if you have to pick one, right? Not your favorite, not this, that, and the third. I want you to pick where it's like, yo, if I gotta keep one in my collection and give the other ones away, what it is, right? For me, it will be the black pair, right? Okay, I like the black pair. I think they're hidden. I think they're busting. But to be honest, that denim pair, it is not looking bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glancing at them more left and right too. And to be honest, it's a lot of other versions that the other versions like the LA exclusive joints, I'm not really a major fan to those. But then if you look at the year of the horse pair, I don't really hate them, but I know for a fact that I really wouldn't wear them enough just fine buying them. So for me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the whole pack in the drip category, right? Okay, but personally, I'm gonna be doing my very, very best to try to get my hands on a pair of the black pair, right? Okay, but y'all sound in the comment section what y'all think is the best colorway coming out of this pack, right? Okay, for me, I want to choose the black colorway, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And will you be going after these on February 21st, retailing at $230? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.